I sometimes wonder if I would have the strength and determination to deal with life from a wheelchair. The Braun Corporation was built by a man who lived most of his life from one. His belief in accessibility for all was not just a hope for the future, but also a fundamental tenet of how he ran his business. Ralph Braun was born in 1940 in Winnemac to what he refers to as dirt farmers in his 2010 autobiography, Rise Above. But those farmers became Ralph's first real heroes when at age 6 he was diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy and was told he wouldn't live to see his teens. His devoted parents never doubted that Ralph could do anything he set his mind to. By age 72, Ralph Braun had led the most extraordinary of lives, starting from building his own motorized wheelchair to leading the world's largest manufacturer of mobility equipment and vehicles. Nick Gutwein currently serves as Braun's president and CEO, a corporation that now reaches into 4 continents.
The Braun Corporation and the Braun Ability story is truly a story about Ralph Braun, the man. He believed absolutely that every person has immense value based on their God-given ability, and given proper tools can make a significant contribution. We've really institutionalized our ability to innovate, design, and produce mobility products. Over the past decade, our talent, woven together by our lean culture with our emphasis on collaboration for efficiency, has developed into a powerhouse of new product development, evidenced by the dozens of new products introduced and our growing market share. We plan to add engineering talent and collaborate with Purdue University on advanced processes and designs that will take us into the next decade.
Ralph Braun believed that necessity is the mother of invention. Ralph knew how to make things that would open the world to a person in a wheelchair. He was self-educated in engineering. This historic timeline links Ralph Braun's product development periods to sweeping changes in our laws, like the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. The images and information depict Ralph Braun's impact on millions of lives across the globe. As a teen, he was a voracious reader, scouring, analyzing, and memorizing data from popular science and popular mechanics publications. He built his first mechanized vehicle by attaching a kitchen chair to the foundation of a riding mower. He then customized an old postal Jeep to accommodate his motorized wheelchair and made hand-operated driving controls. From that point on, he became convinced that every person in a wheelchair had the right to be mobile, and he dedicated his life and this company to that principle. Regarding his sense of timing, not long before he passed away in early 2013, Ralph felt the need to reorganize the company all the way from the top. He wanted to ensure the commitment of this organization continued well into the future, headquartered right here in Winnemac. Tom Eastman is Braun's CFO.
The Braun Corporation and its subsidiaries have global annual revenues of more than $400 million. We have over 1,100 employees worldwide, of which 860 are from the Pulaski County area. We've improved the lives of millions of people that have used our products in the public transportation sector, as well as having more than 100,000 accessible minivans on the road today. Our products are sold and distributed through a network of independent mobility dealer partners that share our values for servicing the needs of our common customers.
As the world's population ages, injured veterans return from combat, and international laws continue to change, the demand for Braun's products is increasing dramatically. They're very committed to on-the-job training and internship experiences that will help build a skilled workforce as the company grows. Jeff Hermanson, VP of Operations, showed us some of Braun's products in their showroom. Various wheelchair lifts for school buses and other public vehicles are on display, as well as a minivan with Braun Ability customization.
Our minivans feature a wide side entry, a lowered floor, and a kneeling system. They're wheelchair accessible, yet they're sleek from the outside.
On their 3 assembly lines, they modify Chrysler, Honda, and Toyota minivans to be accessible. Factory parts are disassembled and stored. The floor is lowered to accommodate the wheelchair access features. The side or rear door is fitted with a wide ramp to make the vehicle easily accessible. Original factory parts are reinstalled wherever possible, and custom manufactured parts are added to match the interior and exterior of the vehicle.
Ralph believed in listening to the needs of the people that use his products. But perhaps his sensitivity also caused him to understand that access comes in many forms. He felt that it was imperative to the growth of the company to listen to the employees who build the parts. By doing so, we are able to improve our manufacturing processes as well as our products. It's a real win-win situation.
You can clearly see that our workforce is making us a better company. We keep our operations in Winnemac because we have excellent modernized facilities, affordable and expandable infrastructure, strong private and public partnerships, extremely capable employees with a tremendous work ethic and small town values, good access to health care, viable transportation options with easy access to Chicago and Indy, affordable housing, and quality schools and training programs. It's very interesting. Recently, one of our largest competitors just announced that they're moving their operations from California to Mexico. And we're not going anywhere. We're going to stay right here.
Ralph Braun and his clever inventions have improved the world for all of us.